What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. If you haven't yet, subscribe to your boy. So as y'all can tell right now, I'm in like this hotel kind of thing, seeing like the normal scenery for me on these videos. But I thought I'd let y'all know that I started my trucking journey. So like right now, I am in CDL school. That's the route I decided to take personally, because I don't really know anyone that personally owns their truck that could teach me to do all that and get me ready for the actual CDL exam driving test. So currently right now it's February 16. I'm honestly probably not gonna post this video right away, but I'll tell y'all right now, the school and company I decided to go with, it's called Prime Inc. It's in Pittston, Pennsylvania. That's where I'm at right now. And currently right now I'm on day 3. So I've been here for 3 days, and it's honestly, it's pretty chill, you know what I mean? It's a little different than I thought it was gonna be, but it's pretty chill. On day 3, I did get my driver's code. So if you're applying and you're looking for someone to refer or anything like that, here's my driver's code. If you find this video was helpful for you and any knowledge on it. But yeah, so I'm gonna be here for about like a month. Right now, like car content and all that is gonna be on pause for a little bit. But it's all good, you know what I mean? Here to get the CDL, here to do better things. All right, so change of scenery. I'm back in the garage, meaning I made it back home. I was out there in Pennsylvania for about 2.5 weeks, I want to say. Yeah, like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. It's been about like a week since I got back. I passed my CDL test. I did it all in one shot. You go through like pre-trip, you go through backing maneuvers, you go through the driving test. I passed all 3 on the same day, meaning I trifected. That's what they call at Prime Inc. They call it trifecta if you get it all in one shot. So yeah, now I'm back home. Now I called the registry like a day or 2 ago. They say back in Prime Inc. after you pass, it takes like 5 to 7 days for it to get to the registry at your home state. So I waited a little bit. I think I did it on like the 5th day, I want to say. So I called the RMV, I told them the whole deal, and I paid for it. So now they said it'll be here like about a week or something like that. 7 days to 10 days. Yeah, so your boy passed the test. Now currently I'm in the second phase of training. The first day of training, they call it like PSD, and they're basically, that trainer, the PSD trainer, is just training you how to pass the CDL test. So now I'm going on to the second phase, which is TNT. I think it's like trainee and trainer is what they call it. But the TNT trainer, what they're supposed to do is they're supposed to like teach you how to be out there on the road. So like when you stop at like truck stops and like, you know, dropping a trailer, picking up a trailer, hooking up and all that. Just driving out there in general. I think they'll teach you like, you know, your time and how long you could drive, when to take a break and all that. Now I'm just waiting for that trainer. So yeah, like I've been here about a week, and they still pay you too. All you gotta do is email your fleet manager at least once a week or whatever day you passed. So like I think I passed on a Wednesday, so like every Wednesday, this past Wednesday, I just emailed them and I was like, hey, I'm still ready and available for TNT training. And then they're just like, okay. And then, you know, they'll send you your check and whatnot. But yeah, y'all, you know, now I'm just kind of chilling. I wanted to make this video when I had my actual card license, but they said it might take another week, so I want to keep y'all updated. Back in that previous video you just saw me in when I was in the hotel and whatnot, at that moment, you know, that like YouTube is important, you know what I mean? I want to keep y'all updated, but like I was there for my CDL and I didn't want to mess anything up with that. So, you know, I felt like, you know, I had to get that done. Now that I got it, boom, like I'm good now. So like if y'all want to know the whole thing on like how I did it, like the first week, the second week, just let me know down in the comments. Just put like comment trucking or something, or even like Prime, you could even put that down. I'll let y'all know how the whole phase is, how it all went. It's basically just a CDL like program training school, but it's through a company called Prime Inc. They just help you get your CDL license at first, and then now the stage I'm in now, it's like you get like this green card that you could use that they send money on, and then after you get your CDL test and you pass, they give you another card, becomes purple, and that's more of like now you're like basically a driver. You're just in the training process, and then after the driving process, you can like upgrade. I think you got to do like 30,000 miles. I don't know if it's just you or it's you and your trainer together. Y'all got to do 30,000 miles. After that, you're available to like upgrade. And when you upgrade, you could either be a company driver or you can be a lease operator. So yeah, now I'm just on that stage. I'm just got to get this 30,000 miles done. So like the whole way I went about finding this program or anything like that and this company, I literally just went on Google, put in a search bar like CDL training or like CDL schooling, something like that. And I saw all these companies that offer this program and whatnot. You know, there's Prime Inc. I saw Swift. I saw CR England. I saw Schneider. I saw Western Express. I saw this other one called Roll. You know, like a bunch of those companies. And I would see what they would offer. Like some would offer your hotel stay. Some would offer your hotel stay and a flight if it's too far. They pay for your transportation there. Some offer 2 meals a day. Some offer 3. And then some would offer, you know, certain amount of money this week versus this one this much this week. And out of all of them, I think the Prime Inc. one was just like the best one. They like paid the most a week. They pay for your transportation. They pay for your stay. You can get your, you know, CDL within a month. They say it takes about a month, but I was able to do it in 2 weeks and a half. Pretty sure. Yeah, I think it was 2 weeks and a half. I'm pretty sure it has to do with how your trainer does it. If they're like always at like the parking lot or the pad they call it, or if they're out actually always doing deliveries. And then like also I feel like it depends on how bad you want it. And like I say that because there's a part of the test, it's called a pre-trip. You basically have to name a lot of parts on the truck and trailer, like the engine, the driver's side door, the coupling area, the trailer, the lights, all that. And that's kind of like on you. Your trainer doesn't really teach you that, or at least my trainer didn't really teach me that. He just told me to study it. So, and they have like a video you could watch where there's the one guy goes through the whole thing, all the parts, all the things that you have to name and what to say about them. And it's honestly really just on you. Like you really just gotta, you either go out there on the truck, do it by the paper. They give you like a packet. It shows all the things you gotta say in each part, in this area, in that area. And like you really just gotta go out there and do it, or watch the video, memorize it, because then on the test, that's the very first part of the test. You gotta go out there and name all the things and the right things to say about them. After that, you're doing like backing maneuver. You know, you'll back up a truck with the trailer, just do a straight back. You'll do like an offset. You'll do a parallel, an alley dock. Depending on how your trainer teaches you, you'll find a way how to make it happen. And then the driving part, hopefully your trainer takes you on, you know, the road where the examiner takes you to drive, just so you get used to it at least once or twice. And then you'll be, you know, at ease with it. Just look out at speed signs, all the signs in general, bridge height, things like that. Watch out for other cars or trucks. You know, if you really like pay attention, you pretty much get it down, and you know, hopefully you get it down one shot, boom, you're good. Well, now I'm just here, I'm just literally waiting for that trainer and whatnot. I don't really know how long it takes. I've seen other people on YouTube where it takes about a week. Sometimes it takes 3 weeks. I would recommend, like, anyone that wants to get their CDL within a month, anything like that, I do recommend trying to go to Prime and doing it. And, you know, I understand people's situations all different. Some people got a kid or two. Some people don't have kids. Like, I didn't have a kid, and I don't have like a big responsibility like that to be away. I was expecting to be away for a month, but I got it done 2 weeks and a half. But, you know, there were some people there who had like 2-3 kids, and, you know, they had to go back home. Luckily they were close. You know, I know that Prime has like 3 locations. I was in Pittston, Pennsylvania. They got Missouri, Springfield. I think the other one is Salt Lake City in Utah. Those are the locations I believe they're at. I would recommend it, you know, try to get your CDL. And just to clarify, like when you go there and you take the test and whatnot, you're not, whatever state you go to, Pennsylvania, Missouri, or Utah, you're not going there to get that state's license. You're just going there and you're taking the test, and then they transfer that you took the test there, they transfer it back to your home state, and then you go to your registry or your RMV, whatever y'all call it in y'all state, and go there and, you know, apply and like pay for your CDL when you pass and all that. I've also still been going to the gym. When I was out there, I was still going to Planet. The company actually has like they call it like a terminal, and at the terminal they have this little gym area where they have all the machines and whatnot. And it was okay, you know what I mean? It was a lot better than the hotel gym, but that gym was pretty good. I was still going to Planet though. There was a Planet literally like 5 minutes from the hotel, so I would always go to Planet. I'm still trying to hit around that 200-pound goal. It might be kind of different, you know, being on the road and truck driving and not being able to always go to the gym. So like I go to Planet Fitness, and they have this thing called the Black Card where you could go to any Planet Fitness. If you have that card, you go to any Planet Fitness. It doesn't have to be just one. Got a couple things planned this year. If everything goes well, got a couple things planned. I definitely need to get the Beamer back on the road. I'm looking at the car right now, and I need to get that thing on the road. The thing looks too fresh to just be sitting there. I want to go back to the car shows, the cars and coffees and whatnot. But after I do all these things, I got the CDL now, more opportunities to come by. The only way is up. So like when I'm on the road and stuff like that, I honestly don't really know how I'm gonna edit videos. Like I do want to make videos still, but I don't know how I'm gonna edit them because I usually edit them on my computer here at my house. And like I don't have like a laptop or anything like that. I'm probably gonna have to invest in a laptop. But I do hope y'all enjoyed this video, updating me in my life and whatnot. Don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to your boy, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.